Hello, everyone. Good morning. Because I left, domestic violence, blessing number 5,428. Control. Control is something that we would really guess is part of domestic violence. Right. So, information today I wanted to share is that control can look really interesting and I'd say really sneaky. So it's not that you go into a relationship saying, oh, I hope I can be controlled by someone. Usually through love, through helping someone, the person who is abusive takes that to understand, I can now manipulate this and put some control over this. I say control in two different ways. First, what I call a hunter. And the control that a hunter has in relationship is that they looked and searched for their prey. They know who they need, and they will go after somebody who is loving, who is caring, who is supportive, and twist things into making sure that they feel that they are that mouse that the cat never releases. You might feel free for a bit, and then with his swift paw, he brings you back in. Hunters know that in the world of control, we have this wheel that different topics or I guess you'd say different areas is how they can control physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, you can name it off. And through that control, they know that they have what they want in the relationship, which is all focused on them, and you are just part of the game. The other part, which happens with control, which is slightly different, is those of a caged animal. So sometimes the abuse comes from somebody who I term a caged animal. And what that means is, as we, part of the relationship, approach the cage, we know that we are there to help. However, the animal in the cage doesn't know if you are there to help them or to hurt them. And they will strike out. The end result is abuse still. The control that happens there is our fear, knowing I was just trying to help and then we get struck. And it can be spiritually, it can be emotionally, it can be mentally, it can be physically, it can be lots of different things. So don't think that because it wasn't maybe physical that these things aren't happening. Think about what you are allowed to do. Think about the control and what you can or can't do, and why you change how you respond to people, how you tell people the story, or if you don't say anything at all. So today, because I left domestic violence, blessing number 5,428 is that of control. This is the red flag, our third in the series. We have 2 left. So please be aware of this. Tomorrow I'll be putting down a blog that has a lot of this information. And in the comments below, I will also put down that link as well. By the way, I want you to know that we have opportunities and ways to help other people. And it is called the Supporters Toolkit. And I'll drop a link down here. Imagine if you can have the tools to know how to help and support someone who is in abuse and to know what to do. I will put that link down here along with a few of my books, because if you know and have hope about how to make a plan to escape, then the opportunity for you to really get out actually can happen. So this is it for today. I'll put those links down below. Thank you for joining me this morning. And I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed Sabbath. We'll see you.